Hey, Ooby tips. Now today, we're going to do a quick video. Something I've been wanting to do in the past was I have a lot of collections of stuff I want to talk about with you guys, but the problem is they are so short, so small, that I'm like, how can I possibly do a YouTube video with that topic when it's only going to be like a short? Well, I finally got about 5 of them saved up, so I figured this is a perfect opportunity to do a YouTube video talking about these things on Facebook that I've been saving in my little save folder. And so I got 5 saved up, so let's get into it. So I seen this one last year and I thought it was pretty darn cute. So Corey Stevens says, so yesterday one of my students made me aware that I was just in Africa. How did I get there so fast? My right bus GPS program apparently knew something I didn't, because I'm in rural Idaho, USA, by the way. So as you can see, yeah, they sure are in Africa or off the coast of Africa. Let's see what some of the comments says. This is a legit magic school bus. Part submarine, part bus. What else can that puppy do? Can it fly? I don't know. Yellow submarine. This happened to my boyfriend's once. He was in Africa. We were in Alabama that morning. Yeah. Let's see. When we first got ours, one of our buses was near Chicago, heading north in a little over 300 miles an hour. I think that bus is about to take off. Another one in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Not just in Africa crossing the ocean, but that was impressive. Now here's what it is. When your GPS cannot get a fix of your location, it kind of some of them defaults to 0 longitude, 0 latitude, which is right there in the cross sections of the ocean, right there where Africa is. Ocean around Africa. You know, someone's already looked it up before. Africa. There it is. Your GPS is most likely misplacing you in the ocean around Africa because your GPS signal has been mismatched, software data problems. Pretty common reason. I've seen this before. There's a place called Null Island. That's his Wikipedia. You can't really, do research off of Wikipedia because, people get to change this stuff all the time. But I've heard about this buoy. It's not really an island in the middle of the ocean at 0 longitude, latitude. It's actually a buoy. And if I remember correctly, it was decommissioned. I don't think it's there anymore. Let me see. Decommissioned in March 2021. Disappeared, they replaced in 1998. But still, that would have been really cool to go to that landmark, the buoy, and yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, that's enough through that rabbit hole. Does anybody know what this light means? Well, from first glance, I'm going to say it's probably raining in your gas tank. Or, no, I'm just joking. I think it's just water in the fuel. Or let's see what's in the comments. There it is. It's raining at your gas pump. Try another day. Water in your fuel, moisture in your tank. That's exactly what I think it is. Water and fuel. Low, I don't think. Okay, maybe low fuel. No, it would be moisture in the tank. I mean, it does have the fuel gauge right there, which usually what happens, with the idiot light. When you're low fuel, but this one I think it really is just water in the fuel or moisture in the gas tank. It's raining in your gas tank. I like that one a lot. Okay, there's water in the fuel, or maybe there's fuel in your water. Depends if you get one of those new hydrogen buses that run off of hydrogen. We put water in and it has electrolysis and it makes its own little hydrogen gas. Should probably ask your mechanic. Okay. All right, without looking it up, how many people remember what to do if they see someone crossing against light? See someone crossing against light, or just crossing the street using a white cane. Can you guys know, do you guys know what does a white cane or a white tip cane? I think it's just a white cane. I've also seen them with white tips, things like that. Do you guys know if you see someone that has a white cane, what does that represent? I think I've almost heard it. Let's see what the comments say here real quick. Of course, pedestrians have the right of way, speed up. Okay, here it is. White cane equals blind pedestrian. In Virginia, they have the legal right of way at all times. And there's the answer. If you see someone with a white cane or a white tip, probably is just a white cane. I don't think maybe the white tips matter. But if you see someone with a white cane, that means they're a blind person. And yeah, you need to make sure you give them the right of way if at all possible. Get 10 points. Okay, let's not do that. Wait for them to cross safely. Stop. It doesn't matter if they have a white cane or not. You always yield to a pedestrian or a vehicle running a stop red sign. It's called defensive driving. True, true, true. Well, that's enough for that. That was a quick, easy, fast thing that a lot of people probably don't know about. Oh, this is a cute one. I remember this one. Been driving a bus for 3 years now. I always hope that I make an impact on all my students' lives somehow. Well, today I was shown that I have. I have a student that I've hardly gotten 3 words out of her the past few years. She's a quiet student, always seems something's wrong, but never really, talks to you. Well, today I went to high school to use the bathroom, and I was coming out. The student came up to me, she hugged me, asked me how I was doing, and told me that she loved me. To say I was speechless is an understatement. I totally was flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. It just showed me that I'm making an impact on students. And yeah, that's one thing is what I try to do is every single day you are a school bus driver, you can help influence the kids. So every day I give all my kids, get on the, on the bus, a fist bump, hey, how you doing? Did you learn anything new today? What's up? ¿Qué pasa? I mean, I got a lot of Hispanic kids on my bus, so I try to learn a little bit of Spanish just to be like, hasta mañana, or ¿qué pasa? Things like that, because, I just try to make a positive impact on the kids, because, you're the face of the school. They're like the first person they see in the morning when they get on the school bus, and you're the last person they see. So what you say, how you act, your demeanor, your attitude will a lot of times rub off on the kids. And so let's try to make a positive impact on the kids and make their day maybe just a little bit more brighter. So I like that post. Okay, y'all, serious question. How do you keep those walking petri dishes from getting you sick? I've had it. This is my 4th time this year, and this one almost killed me. Okay, here's what I do personally, because I've had a lot of kids sick on my bus. The school year just started. We're almost a month. Yeah, next week it'll be a month, and school has already been in now. So I've already had a lot of sick kids on my bus. I can imagine all of you guys are bus drivers. You probably had a lot of sick kids on your bus. But here's what I do. Okay, I want to create positive air pressure, around me. So I got my window. A lot of times I don't have it like all the way open, but a lot of times I'll have it cracked in the morning, so it's kind of chilly. And I'll put my my vents on me, and have those on to help, push the sickness, germs, things like that, smells away from me. And so far, it's done me pretty good. I've been doing this for 8 years, and I've only got sick. I have got sick, but I've been pretty good about not getting sick. And also hand sanitizer and washing my hands right when I get home, right when I get off the school bus. I wash my hands. Okay, emergency. Wife and kids swear by it. Hand sanitizer. Emergency again. Neti pot. Clean up your nose. Here we go. After 36 years of driving, this works for me. Open driver's side windows about 1 inch. Point defroster fan towards you as it's blowing the fresh air, behind you. vitamin C, garlic supplement, hand sanitizer. Is pretty much everything I say except for the whole, garlic and stuff like that. Just having positive air pressure, blowing air, toward you, away from you, to keep all the germs back there and away from us bus drivers. Disrespect from students. I like this picture a lot. School bus drivers, underpaid, underworked, and too often disrespected. 100% true. Thank you, 5080. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's just a quick video of 5 subjects I've been wanting to do something on and see how this format works. If you enjoyed this quick, just get it in, get it out, talk about this stuff on Facebook, just let me know. If you have any things you want to talk about, or if you want to hear me talk about, just leave it in the comments below. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I know it was just Labor Day weekend here, and a lot of cooking out, and we didn't really cook out, but I work at a local grocery store, and we sold a lot of bone-in ribeyes. A lot of bone-in ribeyes. So, alright guys, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good week, a good weekend, and hey, be safe out there, and try to make an impact on your kids' lives in the school bus. Bye-bye.